Whoa. That's the harshest light I've ever seen in my life. Good morning, guys. Time is 5:17 and I'm leaving to drive to the Peninsula Hot Springs in the Mornington Peninsula. An hour and a half away, and I woke up this morning and realised I didn't get petrol. I've got half a tank and there is no way I'm getting petrol alone in the pitch black of the night. So we're gonna get it when we get there. This is crazy. My time slot is 7 AM. That's why I'm leaving so early. And I got the buffet breakfast. So I'm very, very excited. Let me put my maps on. It's near Sorrento. If you watched my vlog when I went to the beach, it's just near there.
Starting route to Mornington Peninsula Hot Springs accommodation.
Whoa! Oh, accommodation. I know there's 2 hot springs, and I know I definitely booked the Mornington Peninsula one, but for some reason part of me is just now like, what if I didn't book the right one? So why am I kind of stressed out now? Anyways, I'm gonna get driving. We made it, guys. The first 40% of this drive, absolutely bucketing it down, raining so much. What's the time? 6:53, perfect timing. Still got a quarter of a tank. Let's go bathe. It actually looks freezing outside. It's 15 degrees. I got my bathers on. Ah! Whoa, in we go. Why am I kind of nervous that I don't know where I'm going? I'm hoping the rain holds up for the hour. I think I can only bathe for an hour. And then it's breakfast time, buffet breakfast. I've been wanting to do this since literally I moved to Melbourne. I'm so excited. Got my robe on, got the Crocs on, and I'm gonna start bathing. She said go up to Hillside. She said it's really nice at this time of the morning. So I don't really know where I'm going. Oh, I'll just walk until I get there. Look at this. Wow. How pretty. Oh, isn't that cute? My pop would love that. What's it say? Capture the moment. Wow. What are you doing in there? I'm currently in the Hilltop, the Hilltop Garden Pool. It's between 36 and 38 degrees in here. Girl, I'm loving it. I want to go in the Hilltop one, just up a bit further, but there's people in there. And I'm by myself. And I don't want to bathe with random people by myself. Apparently there's only 7 people booked in this morning. and I was the first to arrive. But she told me to go straight up here because it's really pretty this time, and I think she told that to everyone. Because so far I've seen the 6 other people. I think they're getting out. That was a false alarm, guys. A group of 4 came from the top, the hilltop one, and just came and bathed with me for like 10 minutes. I felt so awkward. Hot Springs alert. It's nearly 8 o'clock, which is when breakfast opens, and I'm starving. So I might start making my way back down, do a little bathing here and there, go get breakfast. I hope they have pastries. I'm going into the top one. There's actually a pool just down there. This is ducks only. I'm gonna bring my lip balm in here. So I went to the hilltop one. Why was it kind of awkward and peaceful at the same time? And it wasn't as warm as the ones down here. Toe reveal. This is the one I'm in now. I don't know what it's called. These things on the floor are like 1,000 degrees. I know I said I was going to get breakfast, but then I saw this one empty and I thought, I'm getting in it. I'm getting in it. And then I'll make my way down to breakfast. Yeah. I don't want to be too loud because, you know, people are relaxing. But I'm here to party. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's a duck. Oh my gosh. There's another duck. Hello. Oh my gosh. He's going off-road. He's off-road. Where are you going? You coming to breakfast, my guy? Come on. It's a buffet. All you can eat. I hate that I'm squeaking so loud. What is up here? Show me. Show me the way, duck. Why is he wobbling like that? Whoa. You getting in? I want to see him jump in. Oh. Hello. There he goes. Whoa. I have some beanbag chairs. I still haven't made it to breakfast. There's just so many things to get distracted by. The beanbag chairs and the ducks. My lips look so dry. Oh my gosh. Today is actually the perfect weather for this too. Like there's some wind, but it's not terribly cold. And also you're in a 40-degree pool. So the little breeze is nice. Cools down the face. While my legs are being cooked in the water. Like hot dogs. I'm starving. I'm just having such a relaxing time. I forgot to say, in the change rooms, did I say shower before bathing? Why did I forget that I wore glasses? I went straight into the water with my glasses on. I was like, what? I'm screaming. A baby duck. There's a baby. Where'd it go? What? Now I'm concerned. Oh my gosh. Here it is. Finally on my way to breakfast. I'm so hungry. I actually don't even know where I'm going. Hi. Good, thank you. Is that where the buffet is?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. Hi. Yes, I just have the buffet breakfast. Cool.
Breakfast? Which kind?
I'll just go. Yeah, I might just go over there.
Yeah, I'll pour water for you.
Thank you.
This one?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Do you have a preference which way?
I'll see.
Yeah.
So fancy in that I was pretending I was a billionaire whose personal chef just cooked them food in their penthouse. Like, oh, I've made it to the car park. That's not where I want to go. It was so fancy. There was like honeycomb. There was help pour your own sparkling water. What? So the buffet, it was so fancy. I walked in and they asked me where I wanted to sit, and she's like, do you have a preference of which side of the table do you want to sit at? I was like, whoa. And she poured me water. She told me, where do I want to go? This way. Told me like all this stuff. She's like, hot drinks are included. I was like, I'll take a latte, please. I'm actually freezing. Anyways, it was so fancy. Like I said, there was honeycomb. There was like detox juices and green juice. And the best part is the yogurt, the cheesy pudding, all of that had dairy-free options. Guys, I'm not gonna shart myself. I think I want to go to the amphitheater pools. I don't. Sounds like there's something going on. Here's the whole place. So I was all the way. I was up here this morning. I went into that pool, and then I saw there's one that goes into a cave. I think one of them goes into a cave, which I thought was pretty cool, that I might go to again. But all of these just opened, so I might go check them out. But yeah, it's a massive place. I think she said there's like 40 pools, so I just need to get in that water. It's so cold. Like my entire robe is wet. Oh my gosh, it's a yoga class that's going on.
It's a little moving meditation here. Take it right there.
That's where I was laying on my beanbag. That one right there. That was kind of crazy. A yoga class that you could do in the pool. I wanted to do that, but I didn't want to bathe with like old people. No offense. No offense, guys. We're going into the cave, guys. Oh my god. It's like burning my skin because I'm so cold and it's so hot. Why am I kind of scared there's a shark in here? My glasses are fogging up. Hello. when I went looking to go to a pool, I walked past one of those cold plunge things and I saw a man laying there like Jack from Titanic in the water, not holding on to anything. His head was in the water, and I was like, is he okay? And I watched him for like 2 minutes and I was like, am I gonna have to click the emergency button? Like, is this man okay? I was so freaked out. And then finally his fingers just went like this and I was like, oh my, thank the Lord, thank the Lord. I was honestly kind of stressed out. But it's okay, it was good. It was just cold plunging, I guess. I think it's home time, guys. Wind has picked up. I'm cold. Oh my gosh. Well, if it isn't a couple of ducks. Hello. What are you doing? You're eating stuff. That was adorable. I'm kind of ready to go home. Put my trackies on. Some socks, perhaps. Moisturize my hands. Oh, I saw a lady setting up for a yoga class in this glass house thing down there. That seemed pretty cool. I've had the best time out here. I'm actually so relaxed. And buffet breakfast, oh my gosh, I'm still thinking about it. The honeycomb, the pour your own sparkling water. Oh, an exercise park. Will not be using that, thank you very much. Should I do a pull-up? That's the best I got. Wait a damn minute. I fear I was meant to put my head on this. Guys, the hot springs are 100% worth the money. I'm living my best life out here. And me and my glittery Crocs are having the best time. Breakfast this morning. Looking out to here. That's my billionaire penthouse over there, guys. In case anyone's interested. Guys, if you have an RV and you park like this, please unsubscribe. I can't remember where I parked the car, guys. I can't remember. Oh my gosh, I found it! I remember having to walk through a second car park to get there, and so I got out the car and I was like, there's no trees to park. I found it, don't worry. My uneventful story of the day. That was literally the best day ever. That was brilliant. And I think I went at the best time, like I think that's right when they open, because not many people were there. Like, the car park is pretty packed now, but no one was there when I arrived. I got to just like chill. I got over my fear of bathing with others. It's just awkward like in the small pools. In the bigger ones I didn't really care, but there's smaller ones and I'm like, oh, this feels a bit too intimate for my liking. Yeah. But literally the weather forecast was gloomy, wet, rainy, and it's a beautiful day. Just a bit windy. So someone was on my side up there. They really were. They really, really were. I've got some apples for the drive home. I've still got my coffee from this morning. And I forgot to bring my water bottle in. I should probably chug a whole bunch of water, shouldn't I? I've got 120 kilometers of fuel left. And I think my drive is like 130 kilometers or something like that. So I'm going to stop. There's a servo on the freeway. It's about 40 kilometers from where I am. I'm going to drive there. Otherwise I have to detour into town. And I just don't feel like doing that, okay? But part of me is like, what if my 120 kilometers of fuel doesn't get me there? But I still have a quarter tank. Like I'm nowhere near it going red. But what if? I have anxiety all the time. Oh my gosh. Don't even make me start singing that anxiety song. Oh my gosh. Why do they play it on the radio literally every 10 minutes? Girl. Every time you play it, it gives me more anxiety. Anxiety. I can't. I actually can't. I can't do it. I'm leaving. Wow, she was thirsty.
Have a good day.
You too.
Hi, how are you today?
Hi, number 2, please.
2 is 6.
Let's go home, bitch.